Okay, guys, let's talk about it. Oh my goodness, you all know that the videos were too many. But we've already seen what we've seen, of course. Diamond Platnumz telling Zuchu to calm down. In marriage, there's, ups and downs, and there's no need of running away all the time. We saw the way the brothers were there gaslighting, I'm saying. We saw Zuchu's mother, how, she really was loving Zuchu and Diamond Platnumz and wanting this marriage to work. Of course, we also saw how Diamond Platnumz family snapped Zuchu in this very important day. So the person who is hurt the most is Mojaku. And Mojaku, to be honest, in as much as he like to yap, sometimes I feel like the advice that he be giving Zuchu, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes he be very, very sarcastic. Yeah, those are some of the things that I expected Zuchu's mother to be telling Zuchu, behind the scene, not on public, what I'm saying. But based off of some clips that I've seen of Zuchu's mother talking about how I defend Diamond more than I defend my daughter, whenever they have a problem with their marriage, or marriages are not easy. Like, for example, this one right here.
Kati ya swali la wengi ni wewe kutokuwepo kwenye birthday ya Mama Dangote siku ile.
Mimi sikuwepo, nilikuwa nimesafiri, lakini vile vile nilikuwa sijui na
kupewa mwaliko.
Sijapewa mwaliko.
Hamna ukaribu ule wa zamani?
Mimi tangu zamani sina ukaribu nao.
Nikajua baada ya ndoa labda.
Hapana, sina ukaribu na wa familia yake.
Lakini hakuna shida yoyote.
Hatuna shida yoyote.
Oh, I played this clip in the morning, but I did not play the entire clip, okay? So when you heard her, she first said that she never received any invitation. She was busy with her own things, and she was asked, so you in-laws are not close? And she said, no, I've never been close to that family. And the blogger asked her, but I thought when the families became one, marriage, you guys could have been close. And Zuchu's mother said, nah, we are not close. So it was what Zuchu's mother said next on the video that I'm about to play to you that made me look at her a certain way, you guys, because
nafikia Zuhura mwenyewe anakuja kukwambia mama, mimi nimechoka.
Hayo ndio mambo ya binadamu. Hata wewe kuna wakati kwanza mimi nimechoka vile, lakini unamplease kwa sababu kwanza kwanza ndio yake ya kwanza, bado mdogo. Na vitu kama hivyo inatakiwa umfunze, umfundishe aweze kustahimili, na anastahimili sana muda mrefu tangu amekuwa na Diamond mpaka leo.
Sema si walioweka chini ndio maana
mpaka leo ni siku nyingi, kwa hiyo amejitahidi, kashazoea. Kazoea.
Anyway, so the blogger go ahead and ask Zuchu's mother, does Zuchu sometimes come to you and tell you that she's tired, she wants out? And do you encourage her to continue being in the marriage? And Zuchu's mother said, yeah, because, marriage is not easy. She's still young. This is her first marriage. I've heard allegedly Zuchu's mother have been married at least 4 times, honey. Lord have mercy. So, to be honest, after all the things that I've heard Zuchu's mother utter out of her mouth, I'm not surprised the way Zuchu turned out to be and why she continued to be in this space. Because according to Zuchu at this point, according to how I feel about this, I told Zuchu's fans that Zuchu ain't going nowhere. Zuchu doesn't have what it takes to leave Diamond. She will continue being there. Anyway, I'm not going to go deep into that. Mojaku, right?
Zuchu, Zuchu. Nimesimama na wewe Zuchu, nimesimama na kweli. Unaruhusu geti lifunguliwe, Bwambino anaingia na anakukumbatia.
Mojaku was being a little bit sarcastic. Of course, he was a little bit hurt because Mojaku kept on telling Zuchu, no matter what, don't go back to Diamond Platnumz because he will continue doing this to you. I remember this.
Hajanivua nguo. Yeye hajanivua nguo, ila naamini kwa sababu niliongea naye kabla hajaenda Muhimbili. Kabla hajaenda hospitalini. Okay. Akanambia huwezi kumkataa baba wa mtoto, lakini masuala ya mapenzi Mwijaku hapa hakuna. Hujaona mdomo wangu? Wakati ananishikashika mdomo wangu, nikamwambia nimeona. Akambia usiwezi kumkataa baba wa mtoto, which is right. Haki ya mzazi huwezi kunyima. Akasema siwezi kunyima haki ya mzazi, lakini kwenye swala la mapenzi Mwijaku sahau.
Mojaku said that he spoke with Zuchu. I don't know if it's true or not. But Mojaku is saying that Zuchu told him that, did you see my body language yesterday? Did you see how I wasn't, allowed myself to be gaslight with these people because I saw through them? Yeah, I want my baby's father to be in my baby's life, but I don't want to be with him. Mojaku is just saying that because, it's obvious that something was definitely up with Zuchu based off of how she was reacting, right? But they kissed, French kiss. Maybe Diamond reached out and she couldn't, because she did not want too much attention. But it will be very interesting to see how they will move forward. But according to Mojaku, he's saying that he spoke with Zuchu before Zuchu went to the hospital, because Mojaku was like, girl, we're talking, I told you not to go back to this dude. He will continue doing you like this, like forever. And according to Mojaku, he's saying that Zuchu told him that she only allowed Diamond to be there for the sake of her unborn child at the time. But that's just about it. There's no relationship that will continue. I don't know how I think about that, to be honest. I don't know. But anyway, that's just about this. For the people who are sending me these videos, I'm tired. There's nothing new. Everything that is being said is how we're seeing it. Zuchu and Diamond Platnumz seemingly are back together. They're going to have a baby. In a few months, we'll be back here talking about Diamond cheating again and Zuchu talking about how she wants a divorce. Anyway, keep it classy. Time. See you on my next one.